Welcome to the 2025 yearly world tour video. Now this is a video starting this year that's going to happen every year where I show you my creative and my survival world throughout the years. So this is the start. So when you come back to this in 5-10 years, if it's still going, this is where it all started. So we've got a bit of progress on both worlds, but I'm now deciding to take them both as my only worlds. So I'm going to start touring. I'm starting off with the creative, and then in the timestamp if you want to go to the survival one, the survival one's there. And I'm just going to show you how I get on in both of these worlds. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first thing I built, which is FGC, a little bar sort of place. This is my bar. This is like one of the only decorated buildings on the inside, and it's not decorated brilliantly. You're also going to see me evolve as a Minecraft player throughout this series, I think. It's still a work in progress. Not perfect. These are supposed to be toilets when I actually get round to it, but I'm not. And then also there's a little like beer garden out here. Nice and fun. A little glimpse to the next few buildings. Actually, I tell a lie, this is one of 2 interior buildings, if that's a word, that I've built anyway. Okay, so now we're going to go over the road quickly. This is supposed to be like a office block. It's not the greatest building, but it is what it is. Empty on the inside. I plan to get on with it. You can get up to the roof here. I'll just fly out using that as well. Next thing is the restaurant, which takes inspiration from a certain restaurant. I don't know if you can work that out, but this is how it looks so far. I'm not done yet. It's just a base thing. Again, come back next year, it'll probably be done. It'll look nice. It probably won't look as bad. I don't really like it at the minute, but it's a work in progress. Also, you get a tease to the next one. So why don't we go show you the library? Again, another work in progress. I built this before the chiseled bookcases, or whatever they're called. So I need to come in and add some of those, really. That's probably an easy thing to do. Here's where you like get them. I need to add like a till or something. Little staircase on both sides. Oh, I did add them up here actually, so that's interesting. I need to like maybe add a few more. I don't really like how that looks. It's a work in progress. Everything here is a work in progress. Also, I don't like this at all. That needs to change. I tried to put them above all of these, and I don't like it. But we'll work it out eventually. Also, we need to add like a little path or something because these are way too far back. Maybe some flowers or something. Anyway, nothing on that side until we go over to the beach sort of area. This is my park with, it's just like a park, like a walking park. The wall isn't decorated at the front, but if you go to either side, I've like tried to change it up a bit and make it a bit more interesting. So I'll walk through. A fountain here. It's not the greatest fountain, but it's a nice fountain in my opinion. And you can walk around. You come up here, there's benches. And then this leads down to the docks, which I need to add a yacht into here. And then it'll be more how I want it to be. Also, a glimpse at the bridges coming up. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you round to the pink house, which isn't decorated on the inside. It has like the base level and some stairs as well. But other than that, it needs decorating. I do like this. It's one of the better houses I built. I'm not keen on the roof, but you know, it's a work in progress, kind of. I didn't want it to be too tall. I didn't want it to be too... I think the build is a bit oversized, to be honest, but we can work on that. I like the little flowers in the garden and stuff there. Now this is built by a friend of mine who has left comments on the channel before. I'll leave a picture of one of them on the screen right now. They have started building this house. They'll probably finish it at some point when they next get on. I like it so far though. It looks nice. It's better than most of my builds. So I'll give her that. Congratulations to you, Eva. Next I've terraformed, well I've added all this in and then like tried to make it look somewhat decent. And these are the 2 next builds I'm working on. This is going to be an apartment complex. This is going to be like a little row of shops. Working on a beach down here as well, if you can make that out. Next, this is built by a fan of the channel. Well, he found me through TikTok. And so he's built this little area. And I think he's a good builder. I'm looking forward to getting him back on to finish this tree that he was building. We go up the water elevator, probably used by making my tutorial. Link in the description. Cheeky plug. He's not decorated it yet, but I reckon it'll be nice. And then also he's built like a little bridge and a marketplace here. This is for fishing, I believe. If you want to name these villages, they can either be named after you or named by you. Just leave a comment down below the name and I'll pick it for one of them. There's a little boat here. Nice little build, like a sort of creeper face going on. And then over here is like a market sort of area with some more villages that can be named by you guys. This one's a nitwit, so I might have to eliminate him. All the villagers are stressing now. There's a little bit at the back here as well. I assume storage. I can't really describe this bit because I've not built it, but I do like it. The road over here plans to make its way over here to kind of connect everything up a little bit more. But that's about it for the main bit so far. Plenty of terraforming's going on around here. Now, I'm just going to quickly fly over to what I am the most proud of. But I will just show you as well that this tunnel is kind of decorated, if that makes sense. Anyways, back out. This is probably one of the biggest things I've ever built. It's not decorated on the inside yet. Not really. You'll see what I mean. Maybe I'll bring these fences down all of the rows as well, just for a bit of decoration. I like the top though. I think I did well with the top. The top looks nice. Maybe I could do like something else here, but then again it is made out of stairs, so it's a bit awkward, that bit of space. He's like slightly off by 1 or 2 blocks I think, which is a shame, but it's way too big to even try to attempt to fix that, so we just leave it. And if we fly in, you can already see it's dug out quite far down as well. I'm trying to clear out the walls on this side, but on this side that wasn't an issue, luckily. So it's quite a big base. Maybe in the lore of the world, it's like some big villain or something. We'll get there eventually. Anyways, that's about it for this world. The last thing to show is the bridge that I worked on. I quite like this bridge. I think it's a nice bridge. As far as bridges go, maybe it could do with a bit more decoration, but I don't mind it. I like the pillars here. The way that they go in like that, and then this isn't the greatest, but I don't mind it. It's nice. And then it goes over to the new island, which can be built on once we're done with what we've already got. And there's a little statue there made by Ava as well. Don't really know what it is. Neither does she really. But yeah, we'll incorporate this into something. I think. Plenty of space here to work with. Just need to get rid of some trees. But yeah, that's about it for this world, so we'll see you in the survival world. Welcome to the survival world. Now, this is, as you can see, it's got a few days played on it. I've not yet to kill the dragon. Yeah, kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is. I'll give you a base tour. So this is like the base at the minute. A few sheep knocking around. I have tried to create a bit of a villager area, but 2 of them are the wrong type. That can be sorted out. We've got 2 horses here. A dog kennel full of all my other dogs that don't have coloured collars. A lot of cats knocking around to prevent creepers. We need to light it up a bit more. We've got a lot of flowers for the bees on the trees around here. We've got the main farming area. For now. It's being expanded on at the minute. Mainly by a big wheat farm behind that over there. You'll see what that is. So this is my chicken pen. It's a bit full. And then this is cows and pigs and sheep. But the sheep will be moving soon. Bit of foreshadowing there. This is also where I'm breeding villagers. I need to move that at some point. It's just a temporary thing for now. As you can see as well, my portal's there. There's also another one further out because that's where you come out for some reason. I don't know how to fix that, but I will be watching a video on how to do that. This is the start of my dock where I do fishing because I have a decent fishing rod. Another look at the building that is about to come. We'll go over there now actually. This guy doesn't know what he might get himself in for. I'm trying to make a big wheat farm over here. And then in here, with a big sheep on it. What could it be? It's my sheep farm where I get all the different types of wool and every single colours here. I might add a little coloured block on top of this glass bit for all of them, but we'll do that again at some other point. This is the dog that keeps them all in check, Shepherd. And we've got another little staircase over here. I'm not yet done with this either, by the way. I've just started this bit, so I'm trying to build like a little office up here for maybe a villager or something to work as the floor manager. So yeah, that's fun. Might have to take some fall damage here. Nice. So there's a little bridge over here as well that I need to probably sort out at some point, make it actually nice. But yeah, I will get around to that. I should probably focus on killing a dragon at some point though. That's probably one of the more important things to do. Anyways, the house. I'll show the house and then I'll go over to the more important part in a minute. So this is where all the main dogs and cats are. These are the favourites. We've got an armour stand for when we get some better armour. Chest of rubbish. All of this. Food. Chest of rubbish. Chest of rubbish. And then how did I get all this iron? Well, we'll have to go and show you that in a minute. But first, we've got a little lava farm here for my smelting, because you can use lava, by the way. I do recommend. We've got an enchantment table. I do have some bookshelves to finish it off, but that's for another day. We've got our deep slate, cobblestone, dirt, tools, swords and stuff. That's a good sword. And we've got like dyes and flowers and stuff. And wool that isn't made by the wool farm over there. Got another room that we can use. Got another room here that I'm working on. And then down at the very bottom is the strip mine. So yeah, there's no point going down there, there's nothing to see really. But actually, let me just put that away. Where is the minecart? Is it in there? Somewhere. There's the minecart. We're going to need this because we are going over to the train station. This is the train station for now. It's got some work that needs to be done, but it is what it is. This one over here leads to the snow village, which doesn't actually yet, but as you can see over there, the snow village. Probably build a little bridge over that way. That is for trains only, or should I say minecarts. And this one is to the iron farm. Now, another video that I had done before is the iron farm video, link on the screen or in the description right now. And we're gonna go see the iron farm. So it has to be away from my base because it also uses villagers, and there can't be any villagers nearby or else the golems don't spawn in the right place. So that's why it's so far out. You gotta push yourself a bit because we're a bit short on gold and redstone. We've got plenty of rails, but not enough for powered rails for now. And we're just gonna jump out here, maybe push the cart as well. So this is the iron farm. There is a gate here as well, but it's just more fun to jump over really. So down here is where you go to sit and get that iron. It only works when you're nearby, obviously, so that's just from last time. Bit of string in there as well, because sometimes cats spawn, which is a bit of a shame, but there's not much you can do really. And then this little trapdoor down here is just so you can go and see the villagers, make sure they're okay in the little hole. Hey guys, they're all farmers, so I don't assume they do much farming down there. But yeah, oh, here it is in action actually. Golem spawn, it's been pushed down into the fire. There's a lava and a campfire, and then you just kind of yeah. We won't be watching that one. That's why the campfire's there though. But it's horrible. We don't want to see that one. Oh, quickly get away. But yeah, that's about it for the survival world. So next year, hopefully, there's a lot more going on. But I just thought, as I promised to myself, every January, I'm gonna try and get one of these videos out just to show the progress. Hopefully, I'm planning on doing a lot more of the survival world really. But the creative is just for like bit of fun as well. Start learning how to build a bit more advanced and not so boring, because I've been playing Minecraft for about 12 years, but you know, on and off, and my building skills aren't the best. And neither are my combat skills. I'm just bad at the game in general, really, to say I've been playing for so long. I know what I'm doing, but at the same time, yeah. So hopefully, and we managed to do that in a whole day as well. We've just got back in time, actually. I'm going to take that minecart, because sometimes sheep or cows or mobs just push the minecart about, and I know I've got plenty of iron, but it's best to get into the practice of not wasting it. Also, 1DT, do you have anything for me? Come over here. I'll take that, actually. I've probably been scammed and I can go find one, but we'll take it. It's not like we never have any emeralds or anything. Those guys do keep busy. You didn't see anything. But yeah, that's the world. So for me and the dogs and the cats and everyone else, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you come back next year and find out what it looks like then. But for now, I'll see you all in the next video. Probably a tutorial of some sort, but I'll see you there. Thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.